soaked about 2 cups of basmati rice in the water, and I'm going to soak it for about 15 to 20 minutes. Meanwhile, on the side, I have heated up the water on the stove, and the basmati rice. I'll put the basmati rice, soaked basmati rice, into it. And on the side, I have already fried some cashews, some kishmish, and I'm caramelizing the onions right now. And all these will be put into, while layering the biryani, I will be putting this into the same. So now we are going to cook the rice. For cooking the rice, first you need to boil water, and these are some of the ingredients which I'm going to put in and boil it for some time. I have some peppercorns which I'll be putting it into this water, then some cardamom, one bay leaf, some javitri, some chopped pudina and coriander leaves, and let it boil for a while. And then I'm going to put in the soaked basmati rice, and I am also putting in half an inch of dalchini. Now this is how it should look like. Now I'm going to put in the soaked basmati inside this water. Now what I do is I add the salt to the rice while it's cooking, so that the taste will remain intact. A little bit more. Yeah. So now I'm going to let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes until the rice is totally cooked on medium flame. So now I have washed about half kg chicken. I'm cooking biryani for 2 people. They can have it like twice in a day. And so this is the half kg chicken, and now I'm going to marinate it. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in some... You can see the marination is ready, and now I'm going to let it sit for almost 15-20 minutes. So I've heated the karai, and now we will get started with the masala, with cooking the masala. I have put in about 3 to 4 tablespoons of refined oil, and I'm waiting for it to heat up. So now once it is heated up, I'll just put in 1 bay leaf and few cardamom pods. And then I will put in 1 dalchini, half an inch of dalchini, just for the fragrance. Although I've put it in the while cooking the rice as well. Now, here's the trick. So, normally what people do is they will put in the masala into the oil, and then they will put in the powdered, the ground masalas. But what I do is I prefer to do it this way. So I'm gonna just put in the masalas right away here. Now one tip, initially it has to be on medium flame, otherwise these ground masalas might burn, which you wouldn't want, of course. So yeah, that's the chili powder, and then I'm putting in a bit of a haldi, just a bit, just a little bit, not much. Alright, that should be okay. Then same procedure we are gonna repeat with this dhania powder, and then I have some freshly ground pepper powder which I put. Now another tip, I prefer to get the peppercorns, whole peppercorns from the market, and grind it myself. that's when I that's when I find this the smell to be really endearing. So we are just just like for a few seconds just fry these ground masalas here. And here is the paste, ginger, garlic and onion paste. I have put in onion, ginger and garlic, and one red chili and little bit of jeera, and then ground it up to a very fine paste, which I'm going to put in now. Now you can also when you are frying the dry spices, that is the bay leaf and dalchini, you can also put in star anise. That is also a preferred masala to be put in, but since I don't have it right away, I did not. Now coming back to this, so as you can you see the difference? I love the way the fried masala spread across this ground masala, and the smell is really amazing. So now I'm going to let it cook for a while until the oil separates from the gravy, and then I'm going to put in the marinated chicken. So as you can see, the rice is already cooked, and we will drain out the water from the rice and spread it out on a flat surface, that's a big plate, so that the rice will stick out as a whole. We want whole rice, we don't want it damped. So how do we know that the masala is cooked? As you can see, the oil starts separating from the masala gravy. So this is the exact point when you know that the indication that the masala has been cooked. Now I'm going to let it sit for about 1 more minute, and then put in the marinated chicken. I have put in the marinated chicken pieces into the already cooked masala, and now I'm going to cook it for some time. I want a thick consistency of the gravy. So yeah, let's see. So the cooked basmati rice has been spread out on this plate, and we are allowing it to cool. And on the side, I have put in few strands of saffron. I've soaked in few strands of saffron in water. You can also use milk for it, but it's totally a personal choice. So now we are in the last phase, but the very important phase of layering. So now for layering, we need all these ingredients. We need our fried onions, cashews and kishmish. We need some chopped pudina and some chopped coriander. This is gulkan, and this is a speciality of Katki biryani. So then we need ghee. This is the gulkan. This is the gulabri. We need kevda water, and the earlier which had the soaked in strands of saffron, that water. We have our chicken and our rice. So now it is always advisable to use a bigger vessel for best quality of biryani. So I'm going to be using this one. So now the very first thing that I'll do is I'll just put in some ghee at the bottom. I'll just put in cover the mouth with an equally fitting plate, and then attach the wheat dough all around it, so that that's the proper process of dum, giving the dum. So this is how the dum biryani looks like, and this is how you give the dum. You attach the wheat dough all around this, as in order to avoid any steam or pressure from escaping. So now I'm going to just remove this dum and look at it. Just look at it. It looks so delicious.